guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to make some green chicken pozole. Alright, the first step is going to be cutting the chicken. As you can see, I already cut some on the side, but now I'm working with this whole piece of chicken, and I just decided to do a butterfly cut on it so it would be easier to take care of later. Next, we're going to be filling up our pot with some water. We're going to use this to create the base for our chicken stock. We're adding the chicken into the water along with the flavors that we really want in the broth with our onion and a couple of some bay leaves. And then my most favorite part of the whole thing, we cannot forget to add a good heaping handful of some garlic. Now we'll be covering them in some olive oil for when we put them into the oven. We'll be roasting these at 400 degrees for about 20 minutes, flipping them over about halfway through. All right, while those are in the oven, we're going to be adding 2 tablespoons of each of the Mexican oregano, salt, and pepper. Almost forgot one of the most important ingredients, 2 tablespoons of chicken bouillon. All right, it's been about half of the cooking time. We're going to flip them over and let them cook for another 10 minutes, and then we'll be right back. We'll be adding in the tomatillos to cook them and get them soft enough for when we need to emulsify them into our soup base. All right, the peppers are all done. We're going to get them taken out and we're going to put them into a Ziploc bag for them to steam, making it easier for us to get the skin off later. Now I'm just going to take the chicken out and let it sit on the side to rest for a moment while I let the tomatillos and other peppers boil for a little bit longer to get them at the right texture. I need to blend them up for later. All right, so the tomatillos aren't as a vibrant green as they were before, so I feel like they're perfect to blend them up now. Here I'm using a cheesecloth to separate the juice from the peppers, and then I'm also going to be making sure we get that scum off the top of the soup that we had in there earlier when we were boiling the chicken. All right, time for my favorite part, using an immersion blender. We're going to get it all emulsified until it's about this color right here, and perfect. Remember those peppers we were working with? We're finally going to use them again. We're going to be taking the skin off, and I like to keep some of the seeds, but that's just because I'm obsessed with spicy food. So then we're just going to plop it in there and start blending it up. And this is the base for our soup. All the peppers, the tomatillos, onions, serrano, jalapeno, all emulsified together to create your base. I noticed it was lacking a little bit of flavor, so I added another tablespoon of chicken bouillon. Now we're going to be adding our juice that we just all put together back into the pot. I had a little bit left over on the side that I didn't blend with the peppers all together, and we're gonna let that sit on the stove to warm up again. While that juice is heating up, we're gonna be shredding our chicken so we can get ready to put it in our pot. It's been heating up for a little bit. We're gonna add the chicken back in there, along with 2 cans of 15-ounce golden hominy. Now that we're at the final stages of our dish, I'm just going to taste it. Tastes pretty good. And set a timer for 10 minutes just to let it all cook together for a tiny bit. That's heating up. I'm preparing the toppings. We got a little red cabbage, some lime, and some cilantro. Serve yourself up a bowl. Grab some of those toppings. And I was lucky enough to try out this dish with some of the closest people in my life. Hope you can enjoy it too. Thank you.